and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I am your host, Derek Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog. And lo and behold, spoke with my doc because God forbid you actually had an office visit these days. It's not happening. And overall, he's happy with my progress. We're working on the water retention now. So, there's your daily update on your Tavern Master's health. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, I got news for you. This is actually the 700th episode of the Tavern Chat podcast. And that's a milestone. You know, we're going to come up on 2 years pretty soon, but I can't believe this is episode 700. And what I find it pretty interesting is Chartable is a service that will chart your podcast on Apple iTunes. And I find this very interesting. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've noticed that my number of listens have decreased by about, 20, 25% since we've gone to lockdown. Because now some of you might go, well, yeah, we're in lockdown. We've got more people home. They're not working. You listen to podcasts. No. Podcasts is something you listen to when you commute. All right? It doesn't have a visual aspect to it. So it's great when you're driving, when you're taking mass transit, when you're walking. But if you're stuck home in front of a TV set, you'll probably go, hey, I'll watch American Pickers or Pawn Stars or whatnot, the Great Baking Challenge, as opposed to listening to a podcast. It's just how we are. It's human nature. But in any case, they track where you chart, literally. So, what I find very interesting, Apple Podcasts. This is for, I guess, this past week. United States of America. Category of games. All right. Tavern Chat came in at 77 for the U.S. A change in position of 156 position. I think they only do to track the top 200. So I was literally off the charts and not in a good way. And now, coming in at 77. I know it's not going to last. I understand that. But I do find it very interesting to look at. Thought you might get a kick out of that. So, what else is going on? Well, this isn't really an official announcement, because I'll be honest with you. And don't tell any of the frogs, but I don't know if this is an announcement I'm supposed to be making. Probably not, but fuck it, right? Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I got an email today. And it is asking for members of the Frog God team, those of us that work the cons, write the products, do the maps, the art, whatever. People that are, in theory, on one level or another, employed by Frog God Games, May 31st, put this on your calendar. Because May 31st is going to be Frog God Games and Necromancer Games' first virtual game day. May 31st, 2020. You're going to have people like myself and others from Frog God Games running games virtually. I will be using Roll20 and Discord. Pretty much guaranteed on that one. And it should be a lot of fun. And what am I going to run? You know what? I don't know yet. It's going to be Swords and Wizardry. Probably going to be using the light rules. Because it's a release from Frog God Games. And as for the adventure, it's got to be something that's going to be low level and published by Frog God. So I'm thinking there's a couple of choices. I don't want to ruin it for you right now. But, and you know what? And there might be better DMs anyway that I could be running games. You might go, fuck it. I always hear Eric on a daily basis. Do I need to hear him running a fucking game? Nah, fuck 10K. I'd rather play Matt Finch or Bill Webb or Pex's game. I hope Zach runs a game. Zach, you're overdue. Get back to running fucking games. But should be a lot of fun. And It's a month and a half away, right? I should be fucking healthy. Knock on wood. Or pressed wood. My little fold-up desk over here. Folks, as always, I'm going to ask you to wash your fucking hands when you come inside from the outside. Carry your Skell gel. 20 seconds. You want to get rid of that virus. Like when you're washing your hands for those 20 seconds with soap and water, you're not killing the virus. You're not killing germs. You're washing them away. They get caught on the soap, and you're washing them away. And that's important. If you're using the Skell gel, the antibacterial viral gel that you can take with you, that's actually killing them. 20 seconds. 6 feet. 6 feet is the magic number. I'm not sure how accurate 6 feet is, but in any case, maintain that social distance. If possible, wear a face covering, a mouth covering, for your mouth and nose when you're out in public. You know what? I know it's not the ideal situation, but it's the situation we are in right now. Do what you can to keep yourself healthy, your family healthy, your friends healthy, and your community healthy. All right? Folks, on that note, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll the dice. And I will talk with you all, God willing, tomorrow. Later, folks.